You acquire the ability to collaborate with a diverse range of individuals irrespective of their category. You will attain a state of serene proficiency in managing your time. You will develop expertise in effectively sealing deals. You will adopt a more pragmatic approach in your endeavors. Even if you opt not to pursue an entrepreneurial path, sales experience can be incredibly fulfilling on its own. Furthermore, it can unlock opportunities for alternative career paths. Ask any money manager which is more significant, their item or how it's sold. And you're probably going to get a long clarification why item takes the cake anytime. They are essentially dead on. You don't have a business in the event that nothing remained to be sold. In any case, as we enter a time of hyper-compassion, how we sell has become to some extent as significant, well perhaps not more significant, than the actual item. There is scarcely any industry that isn't detonating with items or potentially benefits. From medical services to IT to restaurants, we are overwhelmed with vast choices. Being outcompeted and income issues are the fundamental reasons referred to by organizations that bomb and endure their initial not many years. Individuals in deals are keenly conscious about both those difficulties and some more. They are likewise the ones who are ideally suited to handle those issues. They understand what works, what doesn't, and they are serious as damnation. Those are the characteristics you will require as a business visionary. Hence, these are the ideal starting stage for your profession as a business prospect. You will become tenacious. Tenacity is what salesmen are most popular for. It is a verifiable truth in deal circles that deals is generally a numbers game. Achievement is much of the time a course of disposal. We start with a general series of expectations about how business ought to look and work. With every disappointment, a supposition that is precluded taking the following action somewhat better. Complete this cycle an adequate number of times, and you will undoubtedly accomplish your objective. Salesmen comprehend this cycle better compared to anybody. Being persevering is significant in business, as a deal seldom occurs on the principal contact. Comprehend that you can't do it single-handedly. There is this truly industrious fantasy that the very best salesmen and business visionaries are simply overwhelmed with self-inspiration. This is tremendously misleading. Everybody needs a few assistants occasionally. Rather than zeroing in your endeavors on absolutely getting individuals who appear to be naturally spurred, your endeavors are better spent attempting to make a culture of inspiration an unavoidable piece of your association. Have intermittent gatherings with your group. Sometime, everybody asks, "Why me?" whenever troubles arise. It's not difficult to fall into the snare of reasoning you're the only one dealing with issues. Giving yourself and your colleagues an opportunity to vent dissatisfaction and discover that they are in good company can drastically help them drive forward. Gatherings, for example, these are strikingly engaging. They help to recognize an individual's assets, defeat their disappointments, and offers everybody the chance to commend each other's achievements. Encourage sound contest inside your association. While joint effort and collaboration are significant parts of efficiency, each association needs a serious soul to drive progress. In any case, rivalry, in the event that not oversaw as expected, can decline into an important workplace issues and self-centered moving. Sound rivalry ingrains a feeling of satisfaction and liveliness, all while regarding everybody around. In The 5 Dysfunctions of a Group, Patrick Lencioni records the apprehension about struggle, which drives individuals to keep down their viewpoint out of dread of retaliations, as one of the fundamental justifications for why groups neglect to perform, thusly making a group of yes men. He rather proposes that a feeling of sound useful struggle, where individuals banter on the issues they are confronting with next to no feelings of trepidation, to assist the association with accomplishing its objectives. Consider it a game. Gamification is extremely popular today, and justifiably, as well. It moves our viewpoint from deciphering circumstances as a test as opposed to a danger, Over 2/3 of business change endeavors bomb because of absence of commitment. Nonetheless, you can without much of a stretch dodge the difficulties. I transform a hard errand into a gain. Many organizations are effectively utilizing ifacatagamon to drive business. Carriers giving incessant flyer miles. Dependability projects like Samsung Country, the progress of Pokemon Go. U.S. Armed Forces, America's military, all are extraordinary instances of gamification. Being effectively utilized, work environment gamification can be utilized to drive up efficiency. Center around little wins. Teresa Amabile, doe-puncher establishment teacher at Harvard Business College. In her article The Force of Little Wins, noticed the consequences of an investigation of 12,000 journal passages from 238 representatives in 7 organizations. Amabile found that the workers who journaled their encounters and followed their triumphs revealed a lot higher pace of inspiration. She makes sense of that the act of recording our successes, regardless of how little, impels the award hardware of our cerebrums, which brings about convictions and achievement. Remember how cash flow can be a problem for a new startup. Dazzling financial backers to back your thought is just about the hardest thing there is. And understandably as well. Financial backers are moved toward constantly by founders who guarantee speedy profits from their speculations. Most fail to deliver. To improve as an organizer, you want to have an arrangement. To start with, recognize every one of the spots where your possibilities or financial backers like to hang out. Numerous expert systems administration places are great choices. These incorporate Chamber of Commerce events, professional meetings, alumni events, meetup groups. While proficient spaces are great, casual systems administration is a superior choice as individuals are not contemplating work there. For example, sporting events. Sharing a mutual enthusiasm for sports with someone is an excellent approach to initiate a conversation with them. Gym, yoga, Pilates classes offer assistance to someone during their weightlifting routine and then engage them in conversation. You can start by mentioning, "Well, my job has been incredibly demanding lately, so I need to relieve some stress here." Book clubs. These clubs frequently organize gatherings to discuss new literary works. In this case, you won't even require an icebreaker. Charity organizations. Numerous business people and investors contribute to and visit charitable organizations regularly, engaging in conversations with them about the issues that the charity addresses is an effective way to establish a relationship. Social media. Are you a member of any groups that focus on specific areas of interest related to your business? If not, join them and engage in conversations with fellow members. You can also create your own groups and communities, inviting people to join and participate in discussions. These will make you influential. Influence is the capacity to get others to see your perspective and concur with you. Do the trick to say. It is a critical expertise and one that you will require in your enterprise and kitty, assuming you believe your business should get by. An investigation of 17,000 sequential business visionaries by Target Preparing worldwide observed that enticement is evaluated as the main expertise. Persuade. Don't manipulate. First and foremost, it is crucial to understand that persuasion is not manipulation. To convince, you must concentrate on what is significant to your potential customer, not yourself. Go above and beyond to assist your prospects. By doing so, you can tap into the principle of reciprocity, which states that people feel a strong obligation towards those who have helped them. Establish yourself as a thought leader. Regard yourself as a provider of solutions. Sharing informative and insightful content that addresses problems is an excellent approach to cultivate a loyal following. Share both the positive and the negative. When something appears too good to be true, it typically is. Hence, acknowledging potential drawbacks will aid in building trust. You can always follow up by highlighting how these drawbacks can be overcome as well. Understand the context and timing. Even the most skillfully crafted elevator pitch will fall short if it is irrelevant. Adapting your communication to align with your prospect's circumstances will make it more relatable and consequently more convincing. Timing is evidently crucial in this regard. Make an effort to discover your prospect's current challenges and how your solutions can assist them. Don't hesitate to assert yourself. Being a little bold can actually help you gain someone's approval. People naturally assume that confident individuals possess knowledge and expertise. You will know what your market wants. Undoubtedly, the primary cause of startup failures is having a product that lacks demand. This essentially implies that the majority of entrepreneurs are completely disconnected from their target markets. By embarking on a sales career, you will already have a solid understanding of the path to pursue. Not only are more individuals expressing interest in launching their own businesses, but governments are also implementing initiatives to support them. In other words, there has never been a more opportune time to be an entrepreneur. Startups are rebounding, and this trend is expected to persist.